Buenos días, compañeros. Haremos entrega del Integrando Gestores, marzo 21 al 24. Iniciamos con unas pequeñas reflexiones acerca del trabajo en equipo. Los buenos equipos acaban por ser grandes equipos cuando sus integrantes confían los unos en los otros lo suficiente para renunciar al yo y por el nosotros. Phil Jackson. Reunirse en equipo es el principio. Mantenerse en equipo es el progreso. Trabajar en equipo asegura el éxito. Henry Ford. Continuamos con un video de Simon Sinek. Se llama ¿Por qué los buenos líderes dan seguridad? En este video él sugiere que alguien que hace que las personas a las que apoyamos se sientan seguras, que lo que los motivamos se presente en un círculo de confianza, pero la creación de la confianza y la seguridad implica asumir una gran responsabilidad. Veamos una parte de este video.
There's a man by the name of Captain William Swenson, who recently was awarded the Congressional Medal of Honor for his actions on September 8th, 2009. On that day, a column of American and Afghan troops were making their way through part of Afghanistan to help protect a group of government officials, a group of Afghan government officials who would be meeting with some local village elders. The column came under ambush and was surrounded on three sides. And amongst many other things, Captain Swenson was recognized for running into live fire to rescue the wounded and pull out the dead. One of the people he rescued was a sergeant, and he and a comrade were making their way to a medevac helicopter. And what was remarkable about this day is, by sheer coincidence, one of the medevac medics happened to have a GoPro camera on his helmet and captured the whole scene on camera. It shows Captain Swenson and his comrade bringing this wounded soldier who received a gunshot to the neck. They put him in the helicopter, and then you see Captain Swenson bend over and give him a kiss before he turns around to rescue more. I saw this, and I thought to myself, where do people like that come from? What is that? That is some deep, deep emotion when you want to do that. There's a love. And I want to know, why is it that I don't have people that I work with like that? You know, in the military, they give medals to people who are willing to sacrifice themselves so that others may gain. In business, we give bonuses to people who are willing to sacrifice others so that we may gain. Right? So I asked myself, where do people like this come from? And my initial conclusion was that they're just better people. That's why they're attracted to the military. These better people are attracted to this concept of service. But that's completely wrong. What I learned is that it's the environment. And if you get the environment right, every single one of us has the capacity to do these remarkable things, and more importantly, others have that capacity too. I've had the great honor of getting to meet some of these who we would call heroes, who put themselves and put their lives at risk to save others. And I asked them, why would you do it? Why did you do it? And they all say the same thing, because they would have done it for me. It's this deep sense of trust and cooperation. So trust and cooperation are really important here. The problem with concepts of trust and cooperation is that they are feelings. They're not instructions. I can't simply say to you, trust me, and you will. I can't simply instruct two people to cooperate, and they will. It's not how it works. It's a feeling. So where does that feeling come from? If you go back 50,000 years to the Paleolithic era, the early days of Homo sapiens, what we find is that the world was filled with danger. All of these forces working very, very hard to kill us. Nothing personal. Whether it was the weather, lack of resources, maybe a saber-toothed tiger, all of these things working to reduce our lifespan. And so we evolved into social animals, where we live together and work together in what I call a circle of safety, inside the tribe, where we felt like we belonged. And when we felt safe amongst our own, the natural reaction was trust and cooperation. There are inherent benefits to this. It means I can fall asleep at night and trust that someone from within my tribe will watch for danger. If we don't trust each other, if I don't trust you, that means you won't watch for danger. Bad systems survive. The modern day is exactly the same thing. The world is filled with danger, things that are trying to frustrate our lives or reduce our success, reduce our opportunity for success. It could be the ups and downs of an economy, the uncertainty of the stock market. It could be a new technology that renders your business model obsolete overnight. Or it could be your competition that is sometimes trying to kill you, it's sometimes trying to put you out of business, but at the very minimum is working hard to frustrate your growth and steal your business from you. We have no control over these forces. These are a constant and they're not going away. The only variable are the conditions inside the organization. And that's where leadership matters, because it's the leader that sets the tone. When a leader makes the choice to put the safety and lives of the people inside the organization first, to sacrifice their comforts and sacrifice the tangible results so that the people remain and feel safe and feel like they belong, remarkable things happen. I was flying on a trip, and I was witness to an incident where a passenger attempted to board before their number was called. And I watched the gate agent treat this man like he had broken the law, like a criminal. He was yelled at for attempting to board one group too soon. So I said something. I said, why do you have to treat us like cattle? Why can't you treat us like human beings? And this is exactly what she said to me. She said, sir, if I don't follow the rules, I could get in trouble or lose my job. All she was telling me is that she doesn't feel safe. All she was telling me is that she doesn't trust the rules. The reason we like flying Southwest Airlines is not because they necessarily hire better people. It's because they don't fear their leaders. You see, if the conditions are wrong, we're forced to expend our own time and energy to protect ourselves from each other. And that inherently weakens the organization. When we feel safe inside the organization, we will naturally combine our talents and our strengths and work tirelessly to face the dangers outside and seize the opportunities. The closest analogy I can give to what a great leader is, it's like being a parent. If you think about what being a great parent is, what do you want? What makes a great parent? We want to give our child opportunities, education, discipline them when necessary, all so that they can grow up and achieve more than we could for ourselves. Great leaders want exactly the same thing. They want to provide their people opportunity, education, discipline when necessary, build their self-confidence, give them the opportunity to try and fail, all so that they could achieve more than we could ever imagine for ourselves. Charlie Kim, who's the CEO of a company called NextJump in New York City, a tech company, he makes the point that if you had hard times in your...
Bien, compañeros, después de estos apartes tendremos en cuenta el cronograma de la semana. Para el día 21, martes 21, tendremos la revisión de resultados de la mesa convivencial. 22 de marzo, reunión plan estratégico. 23, entrega de informes, estudiantes citados con compromiso. Recordemos que durante esta semana iniciaremos la socialización del primer libro del plan lector y daremos también inicio al momento cero del segundo libro. Recordemos que debemos estar haciendo el acompañamiento a los docentes STAR al procedimiento referente al plan padrino. Dentro de los recomendados de las semanas, vamos a iniciar con el libro Neuroeducación, cómo aprende el cerebro humano y cómo deberían enseñar los docentes. Es un libro del autor Alexander Ortiz Ocaña. Es una propuesta configuración desde la teoría de la complejidad. Se propone una nueva teoría del aprendizaje basada en el funcionamiento del cerebro humano. La teoría del aprendizaje neuroconfigurador, que a su vez constituye la base para un nuevo modelo pedagógico emergente y pertinente para el tercer milenio, a saber, el modelo de la pedagogía configuracional. Otro de nuestros recomendados es el artículo, se llama 10 trucos para enamorar a tus alumnos. Aquí encontramos el link. En este puede servirnos de mucho dice que más que el contacto, la motivación, la conciencia de las clases, debemos tener menos consentimiento con nuestros chicos, menos etiquetas, menos marcas, entenderlos un poco más. muy interesante para que lo podamos aplicar y dar a conocer también a nuestros docentes de cada grupo común. La página recomendada es la web del maestro. Es una comunidad de docentes donde se encuentra material e información sobre educación, pedagogía, experiencias, materiales y todo tipo de recursos. Aprovechemos que es un gran material el que vamos a encontrar allí. Bien, queridos compañeros, esto ha sido todo por el día de hoy. Que tengan ustedes un feliz descanso, un feliz fin de semana. Bendiciones.